So a lot of people have been suggesting to me that I should watch Blue Box. But at that time, I was not really sure whether to watch it or not. I've always hated popular shows. People always suggest some popular shows, and half of the time it don't even match my vibe. So when someone suggests something, I'll be like, and proceed to search for some of the greatest underrated masterpieces of all time. But in the case of Blue Box, I decided to give it a shot by watching just 2 episodes. That's right, just 2 episodes. I told myself, as usual, this will be dog water, just like every other suggestions. But on God, bro, I was wrong. I was really wrong. After watching the first episode, man, I was not able to stop myself from watching this show. After completing the anime, I didn't waste a single second and started reading its manga. Oh my god, the manga was absolute cinema. If you haven't watched it yet, let me give you a quick narration. So the series centers on Taiki on a badminton team and his crush Chinatsu, a rising star on the basketball team at their school. The story follows Taiki's journey to reach his full potential in badminton and his growing feelings for Chinatsu, who unexpectedly becomes his housemate. Taiki, inspired by Chinatsu's dedication, strives to improve his badminton skills to reach the national competition, hoping to impress her. The series explores their budding relationships and the challenges they face in balancing their studies, sports, and their personal lives. So, what makes Blue Box peak romance? Realistic portrait of relationship, strong character development, satisfying story that doesn't drag out emotional journey. These are the facts that can be seen in some of the peak romance anime mangas. And Blue Box has every single one of these facts and a lot more. I've always loved Takehiko Inoue's work, and one of his best-selling manga series were Slam Dunk and Vagabond. I was not a basketball fan, but watching Slam Dunk made me realize the depth and connection between the ball and the player. Slam Dunk taught me a lot of things, so this was one of my favorite mangas of all time. And I loved playing badminton when I was a kid. So watching Blue Box has a special place in my heart because it travels through both sports that I love and a well-written story. Side characters made Blue Box deep, and the best example for this is Chono Hina. Hina's feeling for Taiki develops as they spend time together. She boldly confesses her love to Taiki despite knowing he is interested in Chinatsu. But Taiki didn't reject Hina outright, but he ultimately conveyed that he couldn't reciprocate her romantic feelings. He chose to focus his relationship with Chinatsu, even though he initially expressed fondness for Hina as well. This decision was not a matter of disliking Hina, but rather a choice to prioritize his feelings for Chinatsu. Hina teaches us that if we love someone, we need to respect their feelings. It might be hard to move on at first, but eventually we will move on and hopefully we will find someone better. Kengo is a really important character in this story. Kengo is a skilled badminton player in Chinatsu's grade who ends up becoming a mentor and rival to Taiki. Though he is often hard on Taiki, he slowly grows to admire him. I just wanna say this to you, Kengo. You did well. You are one of my favorite characters. I don't want to spoil this story anymore, so that's why I'm not going deep about my god Kengo. Blue Box explores intense feelings without intense or overly dramatic actions. That makes Blue Box feel extremely realistic, and while watching, I sometimes completely forgot that Taiki and Chinatsu live together, as it isn't the main focus of the complications in the series. While I normally despite the my crush moved next door to me trope in anime, I let it slide in Blue Box, as the series tend to avoid blatant fan services found in the cliche. And one of the things that I love about Blue Box is the realistic age difference between Taiki and Chinatsu. Since there are a lot of anime with unrealistic age gap, it's nice to see something believable once in a while. Blue Box molded me into a better person. Watching Taiki and Chinatsu working hard to achieve their dreams made me work hard as well. They motivated me to create this video. So thank you for watching and subscribe for more videos like this. Justice for my boy Kyo. Bro deserve someone better.